I remember in my 20s, I was so dumb. Yeah, I'm still dumb now, but I was so dumb with money in my 20s. I racked up a credit card bill that was like $15,000 on what? Who knows? I sure don't. I thought I was big meech, big ball with my Chase Sapphire Preferred. And, you drop it and make that little clank, clank, clank. It was so moronic. If I would have just spent that money instead of balling out on drinks or whatever, I was at trips, I could have just spent it on crypto, put my nose down and just walked forward and didn't even care. I'd be a millionaire right now. I wouldn't be dealing with half the stuff I'm dealing with right now in my life, but I would be a complete millionaire, especially if I invested in crypto back in the day. Now, what if credit cards came to crypto? And what if that happened already? What if that's happening right now? And that's what we're talking about. French Connection Finance. It's the boasting that it's the first payment gateway thing, credit card gateway for crypto. And I'm not sure if it's a good thing for sure to have credit card payments on the blockchain. It's probably not a good thing for old Aaron. Maybe it was. Maybe, I mean, like it's a win-win, honestly, because you're earning dividends back. You're in the crypto space. You're earning back BNB as far as this, as far as this project is going. And we're just gonna talk about it. If you're new to the channel, my name is Aaron. I'm gonna journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a lizard brain, gorilla armed, diamond-handed cowboy exploring the wildest of cryptocurrency with a whole bunch of other cowboys. If you want to join us, hit the subscribe button down below. Join us in the saloon. That's the Telegram channel. We're always talking over there. And of course, head to cowboysofcrypto.com if you want to find all the free giveaways. If you want to join the High Rollers Club, that's a little more exclusive, but you're definitely welcome to apply there. Now, like I said, I was a moron, but I think if you were to marry your crypto passions, crypto investing with credit cards, like the instrument, the tool of credit cards, I think be useful. I just didn't know how to use a credit card, but you have here the world's first credit card crypto payment gateway. Basically, you have a credit card and you could use it and earn back crypto rewards, and you have a crypto backing the securities of this credit card, which is, I think, great. I mean, the only logical thing for me in my brain is for them to partner up with something like a Visa or a MasterCard, and they just partner up and create that credit card with them. Of course, we're looking at their partnerships. This isn't really partnerships as more as people just kind of list them on their thing. So like, I'm not sure why they put Binance Smart Chain, but Feg, love Feg, right? You know what I mean? And they're on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, so they already got those catalysts out of the way. And basically, how this thing works is you spend your credit card. They give you a credit card, and they you spend it, and it transfers fiat into FCFCC, okay? And then when it hits the other merchant, it goes from FCFCC to fiat, right? They give the option. So it's like this. And when they say transfer, I think they mean buy. Like you buy the coin, like it happens. Like there's like auto magic things that happen whenever you swipe that card. It goes from fiat to their token, then back down to fiat. Now, it's important to remember that there are two types of tokens here, two types of contracts. The first one is FCF, right? That's the actual token ticker, and that's what collects you BNB dividends, right? You just kind of hold it, and every 24 hours they send you that BNB, whatever percentage that you allocated to. And that's the first one. You just hold it. That has nothing to do. Well, they said it's tied. So it's tied to the credit card one. Now the credit card is FCFCC. Okay, that's a little confusing, but just make sure that's got that extra CC in there. And that's the operational coin for the credit card itself. And so whenever you swipe that card, your fiat turns into FCFCC and then back into fiat for the payment for the merchant, and they could switch that around and swap that around. Now, as far as that's how the mechanics work. That's what I read on the white paper. That's how I could understand it. It looks, first of all, the website looks pretty good, and second of all, the French bulldog, I think that's one of their mascots. But if you look through here, the first part is really the dividend. Like that's what they're really pushing towards. Like, hey, if you buy a coin and then it sends you back money in their token. Like if you get SafeMoon and you're holding for reflections in SafeMoon, it's kind of self-perpetuating. People don't really like that. That's what they're saying. It's not good for the coin or for the investor. But instead, if you hold FCF, you get back BNB, the BNB coin. Now, the one that I'm really interested in is the credit card. And so I want to read through you exactly how this works, it's right here. Sorry. This is really cool, by the way. I really like how they did this. All right, so our payment gateway will be a separate contract with different tokenomics taxes and will transform the user's fiat, okay, my users, into FCFCC and then send the cryptocurrency to the merchant wallet. And then when they have it, they could then switch it back out for fiat or just keep it in FCFCC. And so that's how this works. Now, interest rates for a credit card, you're probably looking at the same interest rates as what, like a Visa or whatever. I mean, it's probably based on your credit score and where you are in the world and all that kind of stuff. So that's the two big things for this. The two big things are, one is the BNB dividends, and two, that is technically how the credit card system works, and which is makes me curious. Like, this is great. I think having mass adoption for cryptocurrencies is such a big problem. They lined that out in their white paper, but that if you are able to just take your credit card and like you get a credit card and you spend it and you're into the crypto ecosystem, I think that's what drives a lot of adoption, and it's very beneficial for the contract holders, for the token holders in the contracts that they're in. So we'll take a look at their white paper and then some of their community stuff. The white paper seems to be like they're launching in November. And this is where the credit card, I mean, I don't know if you could see that. They make this very, very small. But if you look over here, they're launching our own credit card to cryptocurrency payment processing in November to January, which is why I've gotten into it now. And here's here's their Facebook. There's really nothing to say about their Facebook, but here's their chart. So you see here, if you've gotten in like right around here in this dip, like, what is this, September, right? This or October, this is 10. You are sitting on like a 10x easily. I think you're sitting on oh yeah, that's a 10x. Oh dude, you're a millionaire. I missed the boat, but what happened here is it shot to the moon, and because of this, I guess, market correction, it dropped down all the way here, and this is where I timed my entry point. Honestly, I can't even take credit for this. I asked the high rollers club, hey, what coin should I be looking out for? What coin should I be doing a video on? And then they said, oh, FCF for sure, French Connection Finance. And so I bought down here somewhere. So plan your entry point accordingly. But I think in general, if you're watching this, if the chart still looks like this, even down a little further, you're doing pretty well, my friend. Especially if you believe that this thing will go future. If this is a utility that's worthwhile in the future. Taking a look at the BSC scan, there's only less than 10,000 addresses that are holding right now, which is pretty good. So I'm predicting something like a 6-month trend for this thing. To hold at least for another moonshot. I think we're still in the middle of a bull run, so I think it could happen pretty quickly, especially with a utility token like this. Any like these payment gateway, payment processors, adoption type of coins, I think that's very, very useful. Also, let me know if you like this little skinny window right here, or if you like the other. I'm always messing around with like how I do my YouTube videos, and that the number of holders is like the most one is like 3% or just under 4%. Not sure where that holder is. But yeah, I think that's very curious. Now the Twitter is very low, 6,500 followers, but they seem to be real followers. I think that speaks a lot. A lot of times people look at the 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers, and they're like, oh, this must mean it's a lot of hype. Not necessarily. People buy those followers, buy those those Twitter followers and all that stuff. Buy those subscriptions on YouTube. Be very careful. You want an authentic, real community. People excited about the project, and it looks like this seems like nothing seems like out of the ordinary for me for here. It does make me question though a little bit that there's no real big partnerships. I'm really that's my number one thing for me, but I could overlook that because I like the utility of this. It seems really good. So the next thing is to launch their own their credit card, cryptocurrency payment processor app. I think that is the number one thing that they have to do for sure. So yeah, let me know if you like this this coin in the comment section below. Again, I am not a professional. I am not an expert. I'm just just your friend, right? Like down the street, like I'm into crypto. I'm the weird guy into crypto, and you want to know a little more. And I just spend all my time, all my waking hours doing this kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, not your financial advisor, but do your best research here. This is something I just want to turn your heads to, and time your entry points and exit points properly. I think that's always important in this bull run. Right now it's a dip, so I hope you guys have some money to buy into some of these dips. Anyways, guys, don't overthink things. Just get a lizard brain, gorilla arms, diamond hands. We ride together, guys. Cowboys ride together, and we're riding to the moon. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.